Test. Hello dear friends, welcome back to our next live stream. Welcome back to COİN. If you're joining us first time, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get daily numismatic updates on rare coins and valuable coins you might have. So as always, I have my contact information above this Jefferson nickel you're looking at. Email and Skype address. You can send your coin pics, coin image to this email, and we can evaluate them online. We can discuss them. Maybe we will be able to find out some variety, discover some variety or sought after coin you might have. And below that I also put my Skype address, Skype name. You can contact me through that. It's available for video chat. We can discuss coins and coin related content online. Also you can give your questions as well. So as you've seen in cover picture, this is 1954 Jefferson nickel. We will be talking about it later on why this is so valuable issue. This one was recently sold for thousands of dollars at Stack's Bowers auction. So together we will find out what makes it so rare and valuable and coveted by collectors and investors alike. And also in my camera I will open my bag of Spanish coins. Together we will find out. Mostly they are circulated. I don't think we have uncirculated ones here. Just regular issues, but some old ones as well. And slightly different contents as well. This one is bronze, if I'm not mistaken. We will open these coins as well. But as always, first we should check email for inbox for coin pictures sent by you. But please pay close attention that your camera is of high definition camera, your mobile phone camera, because with poor quality it's hard to evaluate or say anything about its condition, and make sure that indoor lighting is okay. It would be better if you shot this image or footage during the daytime under the sunlight, because as you can see, even with cameras lighting, you cannot see every detail, but under sunlight it's very effective and you get very excellent pictures even with budget cameras. Okay, let's check emails from you. Also you can leave a comment below, ask questions on the comment section. Chat is available as well, and super chats also available for your special message that will pop up above these coin images, and artificial intelligence will read your message. So let's dive in and check inbox to see whether someone of you sent coin images. Yeah, same follower. Nadia or Nadia, I don't know how to pronounce this correctly. Last time I sent, she sent or he sent. I apologize if I if I make a mistake with your gender, because it's hard to tell. In my land, Nadia is a female name. I don't know what's it like in your country. I apologize beforehand. Oh, you sent the same image. I think we discussed this one last time. This is circulated quarter. Yeah, we discussed it last time. You must watch the other live stream, the previous one, and you will see that we discussed it in details, closely inspected it, and I don't think that's an error. Even if it's error, it won't be that valuable. It's just it's likely struck through grease, therefore, and struck by overused dice. Therefore, this In God We Trust is showing irregular shape, irregular formation. I also apologize for my English, as always. I'm not native speaker, and I'm self-learned in English. So, Nadia, we discussed it. If you want detailed information about this coin, check out previous live stream. That will be awesome. I don't want to repeat myself this time again. So inbox is available. You can send your emails, coin pictures. We can discuss it. Until that time, let's open the bag and see what coins we have here. Okay, let me open information on Spanish coins here. It's tightly packed. So we have some lustrous ones as well. It's in very nice condition. It's like it shows some mirror-like surfaces, I guess. Wow, very nice. Let's examine the first. Let's take a quick peek and then closely examine them one by one. These pesetas. Oh, this one is also very nice. Example with, you see the shining. Wow. I think it's polished. It is polished planchet, maybe proof or proof-like. You see how it shines. Wow. And it is very light coin. I think it's aluminum content. We will check them later one by one and find out information on the rarity. This is very light. I haven't touched such light. I haven't held such light coin recently, to be honest. Very light. Like it is some piece, tiny piece of wood. I am not mistaken, but even as far as I can tell, it's less than 2 grams or even 1 gram. Now this one is very heavy. After holding that coin, 1975, 50 peseta. Pesetas. In shortened they write PTAS. PTAS. Pesetas. This one a little bit modern and a little bit circulated, but they're mostly showing very nice, appealing, and no distractions available from this range, but we will zoom in later for close inspection and evaluation in terms of price. And this one, 7 from 70s, also very nice example, 5 pesetas. And they're mostly, other than being in good, having good appealing, as you can see, the striking details are excellent. No softness seen on high points. Die softness, I mean, not wear. This one is a little bit circulated and shows some wear on high points, and also the toning you see on the facial part of the I think it's their leader. Oh, I forgot his name. Let's read it. I think, yeah, Franco, Spanish dictator. He was, I guess. You see some fading on the facial part and some rub, circulation rub, also around the letterings. Reverse side also shows some black tones, dark tones, excuse me. Now this one is also very light aluminum, if I'm not mistaken, and it is also, wow, mirror-like. Surfaces are mirror-like, reflecting very nicely. So I bought this bag from a local coin shop in Baku, a numismatics shop, one and only official in my country. I paid, how much I paid for it? Nearly $7 or $6 for a bag. Now this has quite different design, reverse design. It may be commemorative. We will check out it later as well. Here we have also very nice, appealing, and excellent preservation level. The last coin from the bag is this circulated specimen, 1975. I can read it. Now this one shows some traces of strong circulation and some distractions, I guess, in fields, contact marks. 25 pesetas. Okay. Let me check the inbox and go back to examining them one by one. Under close inspection. Where's it? Let me put in the comment section. Hey, welcome back to our you can ask questions about your coin, about coin, and send us your coin image or evaluation during the live stream. So okay, let's zoom in. You see, when we zoom in, it gets a little bit tricky, and you see those things that you don't see under far from far distance. Let me go full screen. Okay, so first coin is 1984, 1 peseta. Let's go. Hey Felix. Okay, 1984, 1 peseta. 1984, 1 peseta. But if I'm not mistaken, there was some issue with dates in Spanish coins. I don't know which varieties they were, which issues, but I think the date under the bust is not the actual date of issue. They had some range, date range. I think I stumbled upon such principle, or how to say in English, I don't know, when examining Spanish coins year ago. They have some saying that they don't put date of issue, exact date of issue, but special range. I think it is on the back side of the coin, inside something that with mint mark or something, you know the exact date, but I don't know if it is related to this particular issue. Okay, 1984, 1 peseta, we will know for sure now. For world coins, I mainly refer to numista.com and NGC for the price, and for information, numista.com. They have more precise information on world coins. 1984 Numista. 84 1 peseta. Spain. Numista. So the coin features the bust of Juan Carlos I. I think this is the date of his ruling, from 1975 to 2014. And this coin was issued in 1984. So this is standard circulation coin. I think it was it used to be circulation coin until the introduction of euro, as Spain is also the part of eurozone. So as I told you, this therefore it's light, it's aluminum, 96% aluminum, 3.5% magnesium, and 0.5% manganese. So therefore it's very light. Yeah, I was right. It is even less than, the weight is even less than 2 grams, 1.2 grams. Therefore so light as compared to other coins from the same size, at same size and diameter. And speaking of diameter, the diameter is 21 millimeters. As I told you before, the obverse features the head of King Juan Carlos I facing left, and the lettering Juan Carlos I, Rey de España, and the crosses between, and the date between the crosses here. Let me zoom in. Oops, sorry. No, I pressed wrong button, unfortunately. Let me go back and open the torch. I pressed wrong button. So is the date between crosses. This is one cross and this is one cross. And the date 1984. So let's go to backside. 1 peseta. I think this is a emblem of Spain. The crown and the shield. Let's see what we have here. Crowned coat of arms of Spain with pillars of Hercules. Which one is pillars of Hercules here? And the face value, numeral 1 and peseta. And we have a beaded circle, as in some Elizabeth II coins from Royal Mint. They also love to add beaded circles. Now let's see the rarity level and mintage. So the mintage, this was 1984, yes. Yes, 1984. So the mintage is 131 million. So it's not that rare, it's common. And frequency of locating it is 30, frequency of encountering it is, according to Numista, 30%. So even in uncirculated condition, according to Numista, the guiding price is just 58 cents. So nothing rare or valuable about it. And it's not even in uncirculated condition. As you can see, it's about uncirculated or extremely fine condition, but with minimal wear and no distracting contact marks. As you can see, it's very beautiful and lustrous. Let's go to the next coin. So this is 1983. 25 pesetas. 1983, 25 pesetas. Let me again check. Nothing from you yet. Okay, 1983, 25 pesetas. It comes with mint mark. Where is the mint mark? I don't see it. It's M mint mark below the date. Below the face value, excuse me. The M. I think maybe it is standing for Madrid. Madrid. Here, let's check it out. So, the same obverse design, the bust of former King Juan Carlos I, who reigned until 2014. Standard circulation coin until introduction of euros. The content of this one is copper nickel. Therefore it's much heavier than previous one. It weighs 8.5 grams. Just presume that in compared to Lincoln cent, that's little more than 3.3 grams, if I'm not mistaken. I can be. This weighs 8.5 grams. But reverse has a quite different as compared to in contrast to previous one. This is a large crown, Spanish crown, and face value below it 25 petas, and the mint mark, which is bold. And I think this mint mark is not punched afterwards to the die. It is the, how to say in English, it was initially there on the die design, I guess, because it's very accurate punching. It's like part of design, initial design. So I spot here something. Maybe it could be a die chip, I think, or it is dirt or something. Very interesting. It's not daylight, so I can't tell for sure. It could be stain, just spot, some dirt, or also could be some die chip, tiny die chip. But it's most unlikely that it is die chip. Okay, let's go check the value, but this time let's check it out from NGC price guide. Let's see. 25 pesetas, 1983 is a year. 1983, 25 pesetas, Spain, NGC. So let's see this copper nickel. So the NGC has some difference in terms of price guide. So here the mintage was 248 million, so quite a massive mintage for Spain. Was not that big population. How many people live there? Let me check it as well. Spain current population. Oh no, sorry. It's 47 million now. And maybe 30 million in 70s. Nevertheless, the mintage is massive. And Let's see. Verifying condition. So this one I think is extremely fine or about uncirculated because it has some luster. You see the hair motifs, the waves on the hair, very sharp strike. It's it determines that it's sharply struck. Reeds are okay, well preserved. Therefore, maybe I think it's even about uncirculated. You can correct me if I'm wrong. So let's say it's extremely fine. For extremely fine, it's 50 cents. Then void on prices for about uncirculated. But mean state 60 is $1.50. So the about uncirculated grade is between 50 cents and 150. And then again void. When it comes to MS63, the guiding price is $2. And we can also check for how much money they sell in eBay. $19.83, 25 pesetas. Let's write exactly TAS, Spain. Let's go to sold items. There is one uncirculated specimen inside this holder that was sold recently, just on September 12th, for $2.22. Let's check it out, plus shipping fee. But I think my specimen is better than this one. How come this is uncirculated? It shows some unpleasant stuff here, but the overall striking is sharp. So this one was sold for $2.22 on September. So even uncirculated gems are not that valuable. For example, this specimen, even in uncirculated condition, was sold for just 30 cents. Okay, let's go back. Let's check the yellow one. I think this older one, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same. Franco it was the father of his. 1966. Yes. As I mentioned before, as I told you before, I think it was in this issue when this is not actual date of issue. This is the I think date of he's coming to reign or something. Because for actual date, I think you should look for here inside the star. It says 70. Let's check it out. Maybe I confused something. Let's see. 1966. 1963. Oh, so what's the denomination? I forgot to look. Una peseta. Una peseta is 1 peseta, yes. Una, I think it's 1 in Spanish. Una peseta. Una peseta, Spain. Yes, I was correct. So the date all bears a date from all coins struck from 1966 to 1975, I think, bears a 1966 date. Now let's check it out. Oh, it's also aluminium content, but it has less aluminium, of course. So composition is aluminium bronze. Therefore it has such yellowish, goldish appearance, toning, looking like Sacagawea dollar in circulated state. So 92.5% copper and 7.5% aluminum. Weight is 3.5 grams. And edge is milled. The obverse features Francisco Franco facing right. And backside of the coin features coat of arms of Spain with yoke and arrows below. So okay, let's see, let's read the comments. Here I found it. You see, it's from close shot, zoomed in. Inside star, it is 68. The comment says, for the production years, check the date inside the stars on the reverse. So the date is not actual date. It's not actually date of issue. You should look for this side and check out inside the star. You see this star? We'll zoom further. It says 70. So this coin, the actual date of issue is 1970. So therefore, for price, I should look for 1971 peseta. 1 peseta. NGC Spain. NGC. Uno. Very strange. I couldn't find PC NGC price guide. Okay, let's believe to the information on pricing of Numista. So actual date is 1970, therefore the mintage was 75 million, a little less than previous years. And it says, therefore it says on the comment section that it should bear 70 on the star, as I showed you. We also have 70, numeral 70 on reverse side inside the star. So good condition, worth 19 cents. Very good, 21 cents. Fine, 21 cents. very fine 28 cents, extremely fine 38 cents, about uncirculated 58 cents, and uncirculated around $1.90. So this is also common coin, just a little bit valuable than its face value, of course, due to metal content, and I think due to demonetization of this coin. As it's this coin, I think it's no more in circulation. Where did it go? So this one is very fine, therefore not very fine, maybe fine. Therefore 21 cents for this coin. Let's see, check out our last coin and go back to our this one, 50 pesetas, larger one, the largest one among these Spanish coins in terms of size, diameter I mean, and weight. Let me check first Gmail. Okay, nothing in box. I can't see any emails. So going on, proceeding with our examination. So this one is 1975 Spanish 50 peseta. As you can see, it's also sharply struck and lustrous. But it's not mint luster, I think it's just reflectivity, because I think it doesn't show original mint luster. Maybe some bits of luster around the letterings here. They have quite different toning. And tiny bits, scattered bits of preserved luster. Mostly it's just reflectivity. And we see large contact mark here, also near the mouse, but overall appealing of obverse side is not that good, it's not that bad, no large distractions at all. Let's check the back side. Here we have sharp, crisply struck motifs as well, coat of Spanish coat of arms, petas shortened for pesetas, and face value 50 in numerals. Here we have also star thing, so therefore it's not actual date as well, so it's not 1975. Let's see what says inside the star. Oh my god, damn it, again same wrong button. Then open the torch. Okay. So it says, I can't read this one. 83 or 60, but it can't be 60. It cannot be 60 in retrospective. I think it's 80 or 83. Yeah, it's his first numeral is 8. definitely. But I can't read the second numeral. Or is it 0 or 3? Okay, let's see. Let's find information about this coin first, and later we will see. It's 83 or 80. So 1975, 25, 50 pesetas. Das. Numista. So it cannot be 83, therefore it's 80, because according to Numista, if I read it right, it was struck until 1980s. So this one is the actual date of issue is 1980. I think 75 depicts the year when he came to rule in Spain, the Carlos I, Rey de España. So the metal composition is copper nickel, 75% copper and 25% nickel, as in other specimens, other issues. So weight is 12.5 grams, a pretty heavy one, and large diameter, it has 30 millimeters, and thickness is 2 millimeters. Oh, it has edge lettering. Not sure if we'll be able to focus because my angle is too low. Let's see. My phone holder is unfortunately not that high, therefore I can't focus further. So let's read what it says according to. So it is embossed edge lettering in Latin, and it says una grande libre, meaning one great and free. The backside is, as I mentioned before, personal coat of arms of King Juan Carlos I. Oh, it's personal coat of arms, not Spanish. So we have 1980. 1980, there is 80 on the star. 34 million. 34 or 40 million examples issued for that year, and among these, this one is the most valuable issue. In uncirculated condition, the minimal pricing is 380, I guess, but again it's approximate. Let's check eBay sales for this one for current market price. 1980, sorry. 50 tas. Spain. Let's see. Let's go to completed items. Unfortunately, I don't think. Just no 80s. Oh, I found one, but it was sold last month on August 25th, 2024. Oh, excuse me. 1980 Spain, 50 pesetas. I think it's uncirculated, and some British guy sold it for $1.97. Let me show you this one. But I think mine is much better than this one. This has numerous contact marks, as you can see. Some tarnish here. Numerous contact marks. So therefore it was sold for $1.97. Oh, this one is different. Sorry. The actual date is 1980. So therefore there is no 1980 with actual date of 1980. So not the same coin. Okay, let's ignore the completed items and see. Okay, let's maybe collectors who sell, they don't know this trick about tiny date inside the star. Let's write down the face on the date of the face side. Spain. And check out the sold items again. Nothing here, unfortunately. There is one for sale and they sell it for $176. But again, the pricing is not that different as from the guiding price, therefore even about uncirculated condition, it's not that valuable coin. Okay. Let me put those back. Okay, let's go back to our nickel and where was our nickel? 1954 nickel sold for big money. So this is 1954 S. Jefferson nickel in mint state 67, uncirculated superb gem with full steps. An exciting and significant offering for an advanced Jefferson nickel enthusiasts. Its lovely example, the surface is lustrous with dusting of champagne apricot and pale silver iridescence. It has a very beautiful toning, as you can see. Smartly impressed, the detail is expectably full given the full steps designation from PCGS and includes complete steps definition below the pillars of Monticello. Here, let's see. All steps are clear cut and delineated. In workhouse modern series like the Jefferson nickel, many surprise, strike and condition rarities exist that are often overlooked by casual collectors, so you should be careful when handling these coins, and you should examine them under close inspection with digital microscope or with strong magnifying glass. While more specialized numismatics have learned to respect the circulation strikes from early 1960s, even many of them are likely to be taken unawares by these 1954s. From relatively limited yet still more than respectable mintage of over 29 million. The offered super gem is best struck, best preserved, known to PCGS. So this is as of March 2024. Condition census can change. So this gem, the super gem, and mint state 67 with full steps, ended up selling for $9,000 on spring 2024 at Stax Power's auction. This is one of the most valuable Jefferson nickels sold in 2024 at Stax Powers. Okay, let's see. No pictures from coin pictures from you in my inbox, and no comments. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe and like buttons to help us grow and help this video reach more viewers. Maybe we can somehow help them with evaluating their coins and helping them out with finding the approximate grade for their coins, and maybe we can help them, and this is how they can make some extra money and not waste their precious coins and spend them by mistake due to ignorance in numismatics. So again, my email is always available. It's written right above at the top with glowy blue, and Skype address is available during live streams. We can video chat about your coins or overall any coin related content. You just ask questions and we will do our best to answer, or at least find it out through internet. Okay, thank you. Keep collecting, keep examining coins, and God's will.